Hey, Andy here from builderhottub.com. In this video, we're going to take a look at Rob's plumbing, that's Rob in France, and we're going to look at his running costs. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so as Rob nears the end of his DIY hot tub journey, he's sharing an update with us on his plumbing setup, and he's also going to share some insights into the running costs. And these are particularly interesting because he initially was running on the electric heater, and then he switched over to his air source heat pump, and as you'll see later in the video, the difference is dramatic. Now, before we get going, always a great opportunity for me to say, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon to be notified when my videos go live. I do 2 long form videos just like this every single week, a whole bunch of shorts, and everything on this channel focuses on DIY hot tubs, plunge pools, parts, and pretty much everything in between. So let's get going, and I'm going to hand over to Rob, and he's going to walk you through his plumbing setup. So Rob, over to you.
Okay, so I thought the hot tub's finally finished. Just got a bit of work and on the outside of it to complete before I send the video to Andy, but I know he always wants content, so I thought I'd do a guided tour of my plumbing because I love it. So outside we've got a heat pump there for the swimming pool, a new heat pump for the spa, which works an absolute treat, it hardly ever runs. Then we'll go inside what used to be the pizza shed, but it's now, that was the old pizza cooker, but it's now the pump room, and it's my new favourite room of the house. So we've got this is the swimming pool part. We've got a huge consumer unit, which is bigger than the consumer unit in my house, and that's all the gubbins for the swimming pool. It's got the electrolyzer, which is brilliant. It turns the so you just have salt in your pool, and that chlorinates it, and you don't get sore eyes or anything. It doesn't taste of chlorine in the pool. Sand filter, and then we've got the auto. Oh no, we've got all the Wi-Fi for the lights and stuff. We've even got outside music system, and then we've got the dosing system. So we've got that one's the pH controller for the pool, and then we've got a redox, which is basically chlorine for the hot tub. So that pumps in its own chlorine out of that, and it seems pretty good. It hardly uses anything. It seems to use virtually nothing. Sorry, no, that one's the redox, and that one's pH controller for the pool, which both pHs come out of the same pH- bottle. One day I might update the hot tub to a salt water system as well, because it's really good, but at the minute I don't think it's necessary. So here we've got the hot tub plumbing. I think I've said before, I'm really chuffed with that. I've managed to hide most of the wires under the pipework. Again, one day I'll probably insulate it all, along with all the pipework outside for the heat pumps. So we've got the control unit, we've got the filter, we've got, that's the circulation pump, and then we've got 2 jet pumps and 2 air blowers, and it all works a treat. Really happy with it. So anyway, I'll get back to finishing the outside of the spa, and then I'll send Andy a video after that.
Rob, thanks so much for that. As always, really appreciate the content that you're sending through, and I can't wait to see the next video, which I'm sure will be the finished article. Now, Rob also shared with me some insight to his running costs, and I'm going to hand back to him shortly, and we'll see the difference between running his hot tub on the electric and versus the air source heat pump that he's installed. So Rob, back over to you, and let's take a look at those running costs.
So interesting little thing to show in comparison of the built-in heater and the pump chaleur. Sorry, heat pump in English, I think. So this is my consumption daily before I turned the hot tub on for the first time. So I guess what, an average of €10 a day. Then I installed I turned on the hot tub on the 20th, and you can see it doubles. There are some really big days. I've got an electric car, so that'll be when I've been charging an electric car. But it's basically doubled. Now it's not as bad as that because I'm actually running the hot tub without a cover on it at the minute, so that's really bad. So I presume it'd come down a lot when I get my cover installed. But then, hold on, let me find my mouse. Then on the 1st of August, I put in the heat pump, and it's basically gone back down to where it was before. So once I get a cover installed on that, it's going to cost virtually nothing, which is to heat the tub, which is brilliant news. So we can recommend those. Good for the environment as well.
As always, Rob, really appreciate the content you're sending. Thanks ever so much. Super excited for the next final video from you. As always, I appreciate the view. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next video. If you've liked this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.